Chilling tales for dark nights.
Nothing Ever Happens. Written by Peter Lalush. Performed by Jordan Lester.
I remember an episode of a kids' cartoon I used to watch when I was very young. The main character, a dog, spent his entire day moping around his house as it rained outside, complaining, "Nothing ever really happens," while all sorts of whimsical stuff occurred everywhere that he didn't look. I think I'm that dog. Only I've looked everywhere, and I can confirm it. In this town, nothing ever really happens. After I graduated, I moved back in with my parents at their suburban home while looking for a job. What else was I going to do? I had no money. Student loans were eviscerating my bank account, and no one seemed to have the positions I had the skills for. That's what I get for being an English major. Here's how my day goes. I wake up, usually around 11 a.m. I eat breakfast, generally cereal. I shower. I don't do my makeup because there's no point. Sometimes I go for a walk around my neighborhood in hopes that there's something interesting. There never is. I eat lunch, usually something frozen. I lounge around the house all day. I eat dinner, I watch TV, and I go to bed. I was supposed to have moved out in a few weeks. It's been 3 years now. "Good morning, sunshine," my parents tell me every morning. I used to say good morning back, but now it's usually some variant of, "No, it's not." They still smile and go about their business. I wish I could just leave, but I'm stuck here. I've applied to jobs out of town, but I have no skills to speak of. Sometimes I apply in town, but I never hear back. All I can do is sit here and watch the world go by from my laptop. Nothing ever really happens. Sometimes I try to have little adventures, like maybe trying to climb up the tallest tree in the backyard using tools from the garage. Dangerous, I know. And yes, I've fallen before, but it's not like anything can happen to me. The only thing that ever happens is outside the borders of this stupid town. I've watched from my phone as you elected an incompetent man president, as world leaders bicker, as movies and games and books come out that I will never get the chance to experience. I know the world is scary, but I would give anything to be there with all of you. You all get to move on with your lives, accomplish things, better yourselves. At midnight, my world becomes the start of May 7th, 2014. All over again. And I find myself laying awake in bed, just as I was the first time. It's like that movie. You know, the one where that man has to relive the same day on repeat. Only he could change the people around him. My life plays out as if some unseen power has hit the rewind button every night. No matter how much I scream at them, no one ever flinches. My parents just smile and go on with their day. The only news item that exists to them is Whole Foods stock tanking. For me, the internet is the only thing connecting me to the present day. Your present day I see everything happen to everyone out there but me. I guarantee you, if nuclear war broke out and everyone on the planet was killed, I would still wake up on May 7th, 2014. Just like always. I can't remember any of my social media passwords, so I can't tell any of my friends or see what they've been up to since that day. I've tried to leave. Over and over. I don't know for certain it's the town doing this to me. It was worth a shot, but I couldn't get away. The family cars always run out of gas, and I can't steal anyone else's car. I've tried that too. Something always prevents me. I've tried walking, but the edge of town is just so far away, and I'm not that strong to begin with. Taking my bicycle doesn't help. The chain is worn, and before I get a quarter mile out, it always snaps. So I climb the tree. I've fallen. More than once. I've broken my back. And my neck. More than once. If I don't die instantly, I'm paralyzed and forced to lie in the grass as the hours tick by. No one ever comes to help. And then, no matter what, I'm back in my bed. It's the tallest tree in the neighborhood. I bet the view is spectacular. Maybe one day I'll make it to the top. Maybe I'll be able to see past the edge of town. I have a feeling, though, that the view will just show a world on repeat, like the town and people around me. I don't know what to do, but to just live in it. Nothing ever really happens.
Chilling tales for dark nights.